For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, those are the vows couples make. But when it comes to money, that wedding day promise may be hard to keep. Tonight, I talked with local financial professional Mike Kojonen about the 4 financial vows to make or renew with your significant other. Mike, thanks for joining us as always. And wonderful, here we are in wedding season, and I feel like this topic is speaking to me specifically, seeing that I am engaged. So I will be actively listening as I ask these questions. But first and foremost, why is it important for couples to have conversations, deep conversations about their finances?
Yeah, especially before you tie the knot. These are important conversations to have. You get everything out on the table, full disclosure. So no surprises will happen. It's going to make that relationship so much better. I know talking finances isn't the most romantic thing to talk about, but just a couple quick things to do that is, A, get on the calendar right away. Make sure you carve out that time. Make a specific list of things you want to talk about, whether that's debt, whether that's savings, whether that's budgeting. And then, you got to set the mood. And setting the mood on finance is a little bit different. Put away your devices, put away your phone, shut off the TV, just be present, be there, and then talk about these important items about your finances.
And as couples approach their wedding day, they're writing their vows on what they plan to promise to their significant other. But you have some unique financial vows that couples can make. What do you got for us?
Yeah, let's first vow to communicate. We know the divorce rate is high because dealing with money, right? We see money is a big part of divorce in this country. But it's not always about not having money that people do it. It's because they don't communicate about money. I look back and years ago when we were the poorest we ever were in our life, we communicated so well, we didn't have hardly any disagreements, when we were barely making ends meet years and years ago. So it's not about lack of it always. But I think it's important when you're early on in marriage, set the ground rules early. What is your spending limits? So outside of buying your groceries, outside of, paying the mortgage or rent and your miscellaneous things that you need, what can you spend without having to call the other spouse and say, hey, is it $50? Is it $100? Is it $200? What is it that you guys are going to trust each other with? It's not going to blow the budget and cause any issues in your marriage. And then also just communicate by setting dates in a calendar. Let's plan for the future, buying a house, maybe buying a dream home or retirement planning, but get those dates in there, which is important, together.
It's one thing to communicate. It's another to make sure you're being transparent and telling the truth, correct?
Yeah, you vow to be financially honest is number 2 is, it's sad. Here's a bad statistic. 4 out of 10 Americans either have an account that their spouse doesn't know about, or they have a debt that the spouse doesn't know about. So they're hiding money from their spouse for themselves, or they're spending money away from their spouse, like a credit card. And that's only, the future for a bad outcome. It all comes out in the wash anyways. They call that financial infidelity. So we're not saying you can't have separate accounts. We just say communicate about it, going back to the other one, but be honest about your debt. Be honest about the accounts you have. Don't hide things, because it's only going to be a bad situation in the end.
And when people are doing that communication, it's not just about, like you said, the bills and things you need to pay, but those dreams that you make, your plans for the future, correct?
Yeah, and just like you were sharing, you guys are getting a house, which is exciting. So plan, what's the future look like in the next 5-10 years, but also retirement years. Get on the same page, because typically husband and wife, they don't see their retirement dates look different, but you want to make sure it's the retirement for both of you. And one might want to be a snowbird. One might not want to do that. One want to be involved with charities or just grandkids. But whatever it is, write it down, the retirement plan that you guys want together. And then what's it going to look like financially to be there? And then find out what you need to do. So start saving early. If you start saving at 25 rather than 35, you're going to have almost twice as much money if you're putting away the same amount of money for retirement. So the earlier you can do it, the better.
We start planning our finances, but like a lot of young couples, they learn pretty quick. It's not just going to be them two for the rest of their lives. There's going to be maybe some children in the future. So how does that work into this?
Yeah, vow to protect your family. So typically in the early parts of the marriage, first 5-7 years, children come into the picture, and now you have major responsibilities just beyond you two, and that's going to cost some money to protect them. So if something happens to you, you want to make sure they're going to be protected, and that's where we talk about getting enough life insurance. 10% of millennials admit that they have enough life insurance, which means 90% don't. And I always recommend people, when you're young and the healthiest you'll ever be, get as much life insurance that you can afford. Because what we're finding is people in their 20s, they get some life insurance, and then 30s, they make more money, have more responsibility, more debt, and more children, and they want to increase it. And then you pay more because you're older now, your health's not as good. And then you get some more in the 40s. It just gets to be more expensive. So get as much as you can afford when you're young and healthy.
Talking finances can be a difficult conversation at times, but it looks like with these tips, we can make that a little bit easier for people and make it normalize it a little bit more.
Yeah, I hope so. Just be present, get it on the calendar, and do something about it. Just set a good habit of talking about finances.
Got it. Thank you so much, Mike. We appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome, Jeff. Congratulations, too.
Thank you. You'll find more money advice from Mike on WCCO.com.